we got Collectibles! And another preview. It's not a buyer pass. Guys, chill. No buyer pass. But today we're looking at EXO-6. And not just a particular figure. This is going to be a little announcement. Because I know I do have... I'm very Star Wars oriented. Oriental soup. But I know some of my guys out there, especially my guy over there at Denobi. You guys know Denobi. He's also a Star Trek fan. I know there's a lot of Star Trek fans out there, and I never ever talk of it because, you know, it just, you're either one way or the other. So I want to give a little bit of shade to my Star Trek fans. And today might be the day for you guys. I know this video might not get a lot of views because Star Trek and it's just random and people are like, oh no, Hot Toys. But you have to look at upcoming companies like this. EXO-6, which is, I'm going to read this off. It's a new Star Trek line. And Collector Zone happens to be one of the specific retailers to carry them. So EXO-6 is actually Mr. Tam, I believe. And he's going to focus on 1/6 line, which is us. That's us. For Star Trek guys, that's going to be you. And he is an ex-QMX Star Trek guy, mastermind behind it, basically. And he left QMX and now has made his own company. And Star Trek line will be a better quality, obviously, because he's solely a Star Trek fan. He's solely working on Star Trek. And this is not going to be a one-and-done, gone out the door kind of stuff. He's going to have multiple waves coming from this, and different movies and shows. So we might be getting a nice little figure line from movies and shows we wanted and we're not going to get. So he's starting off with Star Trek. And right now we have First Contact Lieutenant Commander Data 1/6 scale articulated figure. And this is his start off. I'm going to play you a little trailer and give you a little introduction to who he is. So here's a little trailer. Enjoy. Hope you guys liked it. You know, that was pretty it's not too shabby. Let's go over what this is. So this is the figure. I'm not too informed much about Star Trek. I never even seen a single movie, but I've seen countless images, countless videos, countless things on Star Trek. I know like Stargate and all this kind of stuff. I know a basis of it. But what I'm trying to show you here is an introduction into the EXO-6 line for Star Trek guys. Because Star Trek guys probably sitting here wondering like, and you probably clicked away if you're not a Star Trek guy. But anyway, Star Trek people, this is going to be valued at $224. So you're looking at a cheap retail price already. 5% off, EZCZ, remember that. So you're looking at a cheaper, lower cost figure that is licensed. This is not third party, this is not unlicensed, this is licensed figures starting around $200 retail, under actually sub 200. And let's go ahead and read this. Proud to announce a Star Trek figure. When introduced Star Trek Next Generation, Data was one of a kind cybernetic organism. I don't know first. Well, I didn't know he was cybernetic. But Data is one of the most popular Star Trek characters. I guess that's why you would start with him. Recreates iconic, exquisite detail, standing approximately 12 inches tall, 21st century black boots. 1/6 figure includes a body of 30 points of articulation, two portraits. Wow, you get 2 head sculpts for a lower price, and all that stuff that it comes with. You can pause it as I'm going, but looky here, this guy comes with a nice little base. Look at that. Look at the tailoring. Look at the fine tailoring. I'm judging you. And the head sculpt looks pretty good. So here he is holding, I guess, which is his little Star Blaster. And I honestly, I've seen this guy, but I'm not too aware of him. I would get because he's cybernetic, he has that dead look in his face. I think he's one of them because think about it. Oh, so this is his variant little head sculpt. So you get a little variance of a head sculpt right here. Denobi might be a guy that can help me out on referring this. What is going on here? Star Trek fans are probably like, dude, easy, you're just making a fool of yourself here. But I want to show you this variant of Star Trek figures you can get. Now, he's going to be focused 100%, obviously, on these Star Trek figures because that's just what he loves. So, coming from stuff that people love to do, it's just going to be better quality. As we can see, at least we don't get those crazy hands. I had a bad experience with Facepool. They just threw a hand that fits on everyone, and it was kind of bad. It just didn't look right. Here we can see him using multiple things. They had cell phones back in the day, I guess. Him shooting a TV remote at you. And then I want to go over what he comes with because he comes with quite a few things. He comes with quite a few hands, accessories, a blaster, and 2 head sculpts, a stand, and the figure for sub 200 retail with a license. So that right there is a good starter for a company. When you're doing such things, you're giving more to the consumer and you're offering more. It's a better start off. And what I can see here, this looks like it can attach multiple bases. I can see what he's doing there. He's going to attach multiple bases to the base, and you can have a form, like a big dio, if you please, to go with him. So that's a pretty good way to introduce this Star Trek line. I see what you're doing here. That's the little holder for this, and then a little holder for that, and a blaster, and the head sculpt. So right off the bat, we're getting pretty good quality from EXO-6. Mr. Tam, I'm pretty appreciative of what you have to offer here. Now, I would like to see what other shows and movies you're going to be getting into, because that would be something I would like to see. I want to see what other licenses you're going to carry. I know Walking Dead 3.0 has them, but that may be one that you can join too. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But I hope you guys saw a little bit of a introduction to EXO-6. Who knows? Maybe this is a company that rises high and above, companies that we are talking about today. So maybe. So let's keep on track and stay focused on this guy. See where he goes, because I'm interested, because I like the price points. I like that we're getting multiple head sculpts, multiple hands. I know like on Did or Facepool, they give us like 1 set of hands or 2 sets. This guy give us, everything we need. So that's good. We're getting great consumerism right here. That's what I'm caring about. So that's a good introduction right there. Congratulations, Mr. Tam, on creating your company, EXO-6. It's looking like it's in a great direction, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well to see the new figures that we have out here. It's nice to see. Stargate 5-1. I'm just kidding. I don't know Star Trek. I'm sorry. Okay, bye, guys.